All right, Mark, let's go over what we were working on today in your swing. First of all, swing was looking much better today, and what I wanted to start with things was in your balance and your posture. We want to start fine tuning that to make the movements through the ball much easier to do and much easier to do on a consistent basis. So if you look at the lines, that tells us really everything. The line that's drawn from your tricep should be going right in front of the kneecap and into the balls of the feet. You can see in the picture over on the left that the line was going a little bit more into the toes or outside the toes, and certainly well away from the kneecap there. Now in the picture on the right, we've got the line very much connected, almost connected to the kneecap, just barely off, very close, and then directly into the balls of the feet. Another line that I like is this line that I've drawn from the shoulders down, where that line hits the front of the hands. And you can see in the other one you're close to doing that as well. I would say that the positioning of the arms is really just hanging down comfortably here and in good position. And with the change from the position on the left to the position on the right, we notice the hits get away from the toe, more into the middle, so just better contact in the center of the face on a consistent basis. So one of the things with this is it's not always easy to find this position, and I'd say, Mark, when you're working on this at home, always have visual feedback. So use your phone, use a mirror, something to be able to see where you're at in space, because that's huge for this. And that line that you're really looking for is that line from the tricep into the kneecap and then into the balls of the feet. And I'd say the posture in this one is pretty much as good as we ever need to really get into. So excellent work on that end of things. And then what we did after we spent time with that is we went and we worked on your follow-through position a little bit more. And so what we were talking about there is I had you hit shots where your hips and weight were really far forward, and you're just making partial swings. So there's your half swing. And what you were doing is you were really focusing on making sure that through the ball the legs were extending or straightening through the shot. So if we look at your finish here and we look at your original finish, you're going to see quite a difference in how the mechanics work in the legs and the hips, and then of course in the arms. Okay. So I'm stopping you at a very similar point, and notice the difference in the positioning. Left leg is bent, hips are not turned nearly as much as a result of that, and then the arms are turned over much more. So the rate of closure goes up exponentially in that position. So I really like seeing you hit those shots where you're working on this position. Now the only thing we've got to watch is that right leg position, just making sure it's not, I think as you keep extending your legs, I would say you could feel like you're extending both legs through the ball, not just the left leg. I feel like both legs are extending a little bit more through the ball, and that'll just make things even easier. But to me, it's really coming down to those couple things. And why I'm doing this is to set you up for swinging the club. This is your original picture today. Keeping your club swinging along the arc more through the swing here. So we'll see as you go back, good, coming down very nice, impact, but you'll see how your hands start to go away from your body and out. The club exits very high and the right arm's very high, and that generally leads to, with longer clubs, a lot more hooking and pushing. And so to control the direction of the ball and to get you swinging a little bit more along the arc, not only back but through as well, that's what we need to start doing. So hope you enjoyed the pictures. You did a great job. Love the improvement from the lesson before, and look forward to seeing you again soon.